Hi there, welcome to Big VTV. Great to have you with us, State Champ Women. We're in round 16. We're nearly there, Steve.
We are, 3 rounds to go.
I think you might have August off. Sorry to bear.
No, well, I think I've prepared myself for that in the last couple of weeks.
Do you know that Warrandyte had a fundraiser last week, Steve?
Did they?
Did you have a fundraiser last week?
Yeah, Friday. It was fun.
Oh, actually, yes, I heard about that.
The old Bogan Bingo.
I was busy watching the Swans beat Geelong, but I was very surprised not to get a letter in the letterbox inviting me to Bogan Bingo.
Well,
you would have just turned up, wouldn't you?
I actually thought that half the people there had been over to raid your wardrobe.
Thanks very much. McKinnon, 64, went down to Waverly, 71. Tegan Cunningham had 19 and 15. Had a very good weekend, Steve-O. She's in form at the moment. Ariel Thomas, 16 and 9 for McKinnon.
In form too.
I saw a fair bit of this game. In fact, I saw all of it, I won't lie.
I saw a fair bit.
Yeah, you saw a fair bit. I saw all of it. Waverly just did enough. Can we just say that? It wasn't the prettiest of games, but Waverly just did enough.
Yeah, it was a brutal sort of affair, to be honest with you. A bit scrappy in patches, but again, cream rises to the top, and I think when you've got Kate Oliver and Tegan Cunningham, that's going to happen more often than not. Yep.
McKinnon had young Ioannidis, I think it was, come off the bench, hit 4 or 5 threes, kept them in the game.
She's leading the 3-point average at the moment. So you know.
Former Waverly girl, by the way. So interesting against her former club.
I don't think she's hitting a lot of them, but her average is right up.
Yep. Ringwood, 60, went down to Knox, 74. They're a very good team, the Raiders. I said it from day one, Steve-O. You remember that?
You did.
Corinne Campbell.
Finals preview there.
Yep. Corinne Campbell, 23 points, 11 rebounds. Mel Dixon had 24 for Ringwood. What you can be guaranteed with Knox?
Defense.
They are going to hold you to account every time you get the ball. They are the best defensive team in Big V basketball, and it will get them to a grand final. I'm undecided yet whether they'll win it, but it will get them to a grand final.
Okay.
Are you with me or against me?
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't actually seen them this season because I wasn't there for our clash. And I have them last round of the season, so I'll let you know then.
They're second on the ladder at the moment.
The results say that they're certainly in the running for the finals, yes. What I will say is that Mel Dixon and Corinne Campbell there, it almost cancels each other out, those two imports, so it's what else they got from the rest of their team, and I think at the moment Knox is a bit more consistent in their contributors.
What's interesting is Ringwood lost to Hume City a couple of weeks ago by 15, and they've lost to Knox by 14. I think it tells us a fair bit. Eltham, 45, went down to Hume, 83. Colin Planeta just had a massive weekend. 29 points, 15 rebounds. Liv Bonapelli, 12 for Eltham. We all know that Eltham have dropped right off, but Hume just did what they had to do.
Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't expect anything less between these two teams, and Colin Planeta probably had to play about 20 minutes to get those stats, and then took a well-earned rest.
Diamond Valley, 61, went down to Bulleen, 99. Boomers get up by 38. Meg Krupe, 14 points for Diamond Valley. Now for me, and Tegan Cunningham's had a couple of very, very big games, but this is one of the best lines of the season. Lauren Pearce, 35 points, 10 rebounds and 11 assists.
She's having a ripper of a season.
Great season.
And well-deserved, because she just has obviously played in the league for a while and always been hard to match up on, but it feels like she's really having a blinder of a season, and good on her.
How's the battle going to be for All-Star 5? Forwards.
Forwards, hard.
Oh, gee whiz.
You're happy to be a centre or a guard right now. I think you've probably got a better chance.
I don't think that matters anyway, because it's the top 5. There's no positions anymore.
Oh, you're right, Steve. Very well put.
That might have been changing back.
No, that's why he's here. He knows that stuff. Melbourne, 71, went down to McKinnon, 93. Good win for the Cougars. Ariel Thomas, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. That is her second triple-double.
Third triple-double in 5 games.
Oh, there you go. So that's why he's here. See that? Third. Could you actually write that on the notes? That makes me look smart.
Yeah, sure.
Ariel Thomas,
write it out. Triple-double in 5 games.
Right. Alan Kett had 21 points for Melbourne. we should mention this. Young Monique Conti played for that Melbourne team.
Really?
Just come back from overseas, won a gold medal with the Sapphires, all tournament 5. We know that over there. Fantastic effort. If you haven't heard the news, young Monique on Sunday just gone. So she was playing in this game, and then not long after this game, it was announced that she has signed for the Deakin Melbourne Boomers in the WNBL. 16 years of age.
That's
good on her.
Well done.
Not bad, is it?
That's a huge effort, massive effort. 16 years of age, and she's made the senior squad for the Boomers in the WNBL. She's about to start her WNBL career. Testament to
Great
Melbourne
kid.
Tigers. Testament to the Basketball Victoria system. Maribyrnong, where she goes to school out there. Well done, Monique. That's terrific
Certainly.
stuff.
Well
Absolutely.
rewarded.
Yep.
Get out there and support her this season.
Why
Great
not?
young talent. Bulleen 75 defeated Southern Peninsula 59. Here come the Boomers, Nicole.
I know.
Lauren Pearce 18.6 rebounds, 12 assists. Jamie Lee Pearce 14 and 11 for Southern Penn. Bulleen are finals bound. Make no mistake.
Here is Southern Penn.
Yeah, they are.
Here is Diamond Valley.
Yeah,
Both victims to what we spoke about earlier in
Yep.
the season. College.
yeah,
Here it comes.
yep. And Bulleen took full advantage of that on the weekend. Full advantage.
comes.
And
And
I reckon they wrapped
The
up
thing
finals
for Southern Penn is they're just a little bit more advantage than Diamond Valley in that they've put a few more wins together
Yep.
early in the
they'll
season with
get
their
there.
players.
Yep.
They'll hang on.
Yep.
But I think Diamond Valley will not force their way back in once we look at the ladder.
23 assists to Lauren Pearce on the weekend too.
Yeah,
That'd have
massive.
to be career highs.
Massive. Well, not only 23 assists, but she's also scored 53 points.
Yep.
So she's given up.
Right now, her team is relying heavily on her in every
Absolutely.
department,
Around her.
and she's delivering.
Waverly 73 defeated Warrandyte 57. Nicole Romeo 15.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Tegan Cunningham 43 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists.
She's killed us.
She scored
This season?
85 points in her last couple of games against Warrandyte. 85, Steve-O.
Yeah, it's a big effort, and obviously Tegan has a knack of liking to play against your girls.
This season,
because
yes. Others not so much, but this season, yes. But
two 40-plus
I
point
think
outings.
the difference right there is for us. We know that we've gone into the season probably a quality forward down, and last season we had Amanda Hedricks,
Yep.
and that was the matchup, and it worked really well for us. She retires and bingo. So that's a hole we know we need to fill.
Contrasting styles.
Exploited it though.
Yeah.
Fantastic player. Obviously rate her highly, and she certainly got her team over the line.
Contrasting styles in this game, though. Waverley pounded the ball inside, which is Warrandyte's absolute weakness.
Yep.
Yep.
Warrandyte went for the 3-point shot, which is their strength, especially with
Shot
some of their
like
guards,
Poo.
and just couldn't drop it.
Yeah, 4 of 30 or something
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I was going to say, you put enough
We've been
up.
shooting really well from the outside, so you just got to sometimes put it down to, yes, there was additional
Yeah.
scoreboard pressure, but I also think we just had one of those days where things were in and out and not dropping. And
I saw
kills you.
Warrandyte against Diamond Valley the week before,
Couldn't miss the
and they
three-point
could
shot.
not miss.
All of them, yeah.
Could not miss.
Not just Romeo, everybody. Yeah.
Hume City 76 defeated Whittlesea 37. Not a lot to see here. Planeta 29 and 11 4 blocks. Great weekend. Armstead had 11 for Whittlesea. Here's the ladder.
Hume City 17-1, Knox 15-2, Ringwood 15-4, and Southern Peninsula 14-4, Waverley 11-7, and to round out the 6, Bulleen 10-9.
That is the top 6, you're right, and I don't think it'll change, Steve.
Following on from the Boomers, Diamond Valley 9-9, McKinnon and Warrandyte tied 6-12, Eltham 3-15, Melbourne 2-16, Whittlesea 1-18.
Can I say, and only because it confused me, because 2 weeks ago we were sitting here talking about the fact that I think Eltham and Melbourne were battling for 2-16. Eltham haven't won a game in the last 2 weeks, and somehow the ladder is reflecting that they have. So I don't think that's actually correct, Eltham. I might be wrong.
That might have something to do with McKinnon, Steve-O.
Yes.
So there was a reason.
I think
right.
McKinnon may have forfeited a game or two. Something
Yeah,
like
might have
that.
been
Right.
two, yeah.
There you go. So I'm just a bit too
Might
thorough
have-
in
might
my
have some-
investigation.
Might have something to do with the player registration. So anyway,
Right,
so there you
okay.
go. That's probably how Eltham has snuck
Gotcha.
up the ladder there. Well,
Well,
seen,
lucky
though.
for them, though. That's an important win. If you're talking about possible relegation and 3 or 4 rounds to go,
Certainly.
they've just got
Very
themselves
important.
a win.
Very important. Round 16, Hume take on Southern Peninsula.
Hume City. comfortably.
Hume.
Absolutely, Hume City.
You know how I feel about Hume.
Hume City. Diamond Valley take on Waverly. Now, last roll of the dice, DV, they take on Waverly.
The problem is, they're the one piece of the puzzle for DV that could have either controlled Tegan, or at least nullified her, or
Sharpie,
Kate.
gone.
Gone. She's gone. So, sorry, but there's no. They haven't got a hope. Waverly.
Don't apologise.
Well, I feel bad for them. Sorry, D. But at the moment, your key defender for 2 players has left the building.
Waverly will win that game. Nothing more certain. Warrandyte. So who are you going for?
Yeah, Waverly. Yep.
Warrandyte take on McKinnon. There's a fair bit in this game because the way the ladder now presents,
We've got them on head to head at the minute. We'd like to keep it that way.
Warrandyte can go above them here.
Yeah, I'd say Warrandyte to win at home.
I will go. I'm going to go McKinnon. Just. I just think you're going to have to stop.
A bit of form.
You're going to have to stop Ariel Thomas as well. She's doing a little bit of everything at the moment. You're going to have to find someone to go with her. And she's a bit of a bigger guard.
I think we're okay.
Ooh, okay. Who are you playing on?
Keep that to myself. But
or is she not playing? She's got the week off. Has she got the week off? All right, okay.
I think we'll be look. Don't get me wrong. She's a great player, as we've heard.
3 trip dubs in 5 games.
Yeah. So obviously we've got to do some work there, but we've got coverage for that.
Okay, good. McKinnon take on Ringwood Sunday.
Yeah, I think Ringwood.
Hawks.
Hawks. I think McKinnon will win that game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you think McKinnon will lose to you Saturday night?
I do.
And then go home and beat Ringwood?
Yeah.
What's the go on Ringwood there?
I just think that Ringwood are too reliant on 2 players at the minute, and I think if
I
you think
agree
about
with
what
that.
the 2 players
I agree.
are, let's have a look at McKinnon, Ariel Thomas on Mel Dixon, and Greaves / Vanden Adel on Whiting.
Okay, interesting.
Is that a fair point?
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be interested to see that result this week. Eltham take on Bulleen.
I don't want them to win, by the way, because that affects
I
my
know
ladder,
that,
but I
know
do
that.
think that they can. Yeah.
Bulleen.
Bulleen for me.
Bulleen for me.
Bulleen. Bulleen's a team you're not going to want to play in the finals just at the moment. Melbourne take on Knox.
Knox.
Knox to win that. Melbourne may struggle to score. Southern Peninsula and Whittlesea to see it out. Surely Southern
Peninsula win, but danger game. Danger game.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Danger game, but I think Southern Pen will get that one. There we go. State champ women, round 16 coming up. Not too long to go now before the finals. We'll see you next week on Big VTV.